So I guess that's it for Sun's Fortress. Like, I can't think of anything else I need to do here other than let Big Hat Logan out of his cage. I'm not sure I can actually do that now. Because you need to break through, I think you need to break through with the boulder. Hold on, is there another set of cages? Great, I'm off to a great start. Forgetting that pressure plate was there. Is there another set of cages that are close enough to walk to from over there? Guess not. Damn, damn, damn. Wait, did I go human? Can I tell? I didn't even go human, did I? I still have my one humanity, so that was what we call a waste of time. I repaired my stuff. You know, when I started this LP, I was like, I got it all planned out. I'm going to go here and here and here. I get the thing. I make sure I have this much strength so I can use this thing. I'll use this thing through the entire... Nope, nope, nope. That's not... No plan survives contact with the enemy. It's all gone to hell. Like, I'll do something. I'm like, well, that plan has just changed. I guess I will do this and this first before I go back and do that. Oh... Boulder Giant guy comes back. Well then, I can go get Big Hat Logan after all. I need to go back down and move the boulder direction. I'm human now though, so I don't want to waste this humanity. I will take another attempt on Iron Golem, and then I think if I beat him, I'm allowed to walk back out instead of continue on with the story. Basically what's going to happen is after I beat Iron Golem, I'm going to be teleported somewhere. But I think you have the opportunity to walk back out of the boss arena and not take that teleport until you're ready. Ouch. That's badly timed. More Titanite shards, I'm not going to complain. No, not up there. I was thinking just for a second, is there cages on the roof? No, why would there be? That's silly. Okay, Black Iron Tarkus, that's round 2. Make sure you don't get punked immediately. I don't think he died. I think he got, he fell like a little bit off the side. Was unable to fight anymore. Because I never got the Phantom has been defeated message. I guess I didn't notice it. It's possible that it came up and I just didn't pay attention to it because I was too busy doing this hype fight. Ooh, I thought he was doing his dizzy or unbalanced animation. He was not. He also bashes with his shield, which is kind of cool. He got me good on that one. Well, I guess we can go let Big Hat Logan out now. Also, as usual, I have no idea what the timing on this is. That might have been the end of an episode. Timing the end of an episode on a death is always good. By always good, I mean highly unfortunate that I had to die, but it makes for a good point to end the episode because it has that natural break of the loading screen. Probably the fastest way down. No, that will interrupt his animations. And he won't be doing the boulders when I get down there, so I have to go back down the old-fashioned way. Can I get down from this direction, though? Bye! I was about to say, even if I don't get the souls, they're dead. Oh, did I jump down this once before? Oh! Oh. God. Hello? It's a tough fight on this tiny little platform. Okay. Drop down a bit further. Oh god. More Snake Man fights. Oh, I can backstab them. Thank you, Dark Souls designer. There's a lot of stuff falling down. Is this all okay? Don't give up, skeleton. It's more Dark Souls 2. Seeping in to my life. Oh god. No. I was trying to say, if you press back when you land, you do not do the roll animation, which would have been bad in that situation. Ouch. These guys are just hard enough to stagger, or poise break, that I'm not guaranteed damage when I swing. I'm not guaranteed damage, I'm not guaranteed to be safe after I swing. That is a major thing with great swords and other large weapons, is sure they may be slow to swing, but you're safe once they hit because the poise system makes them stagger. They have a little bit of, I guess it's hit stun, huh? Feels weird to use that term, but I guess that would be accurate. So, let's do this again. Don't need to mess with you. That's what I was waiting for. So you can hear the sound of the... Hear the sound of the device, the boulder aiming device being changed. And it's changing itself back automatically. Nice. You did well, buddy. And you get here and it automatically changes over to this side. I'm gonna take another hit on this, aren't I? I'm never quite fast enough for that. Better reaction times. Can I now? If I go back out, I'm gonna have to run the gauntlet again. But I also want to fill up the hole and see if it breaks through. I'm also out of Estus, so I am very nervous. But I do believe I can take the chest back up. Oh, you're angry I woke you up, huh? Fortunately, you have just a sliver of HP left because I let you get hit by 2 or 3 boulders. Okay. Hey, Logan. I was gonna leave you for dead. You know that? I was thinking I could never break open this wall to get back to you. So, you should be very fortunate that I figured it out. You entrusted yourself to me, and I was going to just totally let you die and not even listen to your dialogue or follow your story chain or anything, because I'm not going to buy miracles. And I'm just keep talking because it has used cage key on the screen, and I can't literally do anything else until it goes off. So, anytime the game feels like I should talk to you, I guess I will, but until... Oh, God, what if I leave? There we go. This one always makes me nervous. The gaps are just far enough that I kind of worry that I'm not going to be able to reach. Unless I roll or something. This is one too. This one's the elevator. So first things first... Actually, this is like second thing second that I'm doing first. That's a very big soul item. I think that's 15,000.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved. And I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Farley Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
What's extra good is, I think he has a stat check when you talk to him back at Firelink.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young.
I think he has a stat check when you talk to him at Firelink that's like, is your intelligence high enough? And if it's no, he's like, oh, I guess I can't teach you anything. Oh, well. So, he also did the Dark Souls thing of, I was let up from a cage. Go on ahead. I'll stand exactly where I was inside the same cage until you leave and zone out. I've lost track of which one was the elevator. This one's the elevator, right? Yeah. No? Well, screw you too, then. I could swear there was one of these that worked as an elevator. Am I going hollow? Oh my god, you can just open all of these. They do nothing, but you can just open all of these. Holy crap. Walk away. Really? I could have sworn to you that one of these was an elevator. Hmm. I specifically thought it was this one. Can't look up high enough to tell you. Other homeward bone, perhaps? Definitely nothing over here. Is it Logan's after he leaves? Does it become an elevator? Possibly? Hmm. Is it maybe this one? No. Is it maybe... No. Oh. Grasping at straws. Is it this one? The ones that can't possibly be entered because they're too high or too low or have a broken door? Could that be the one? Yeah, let's just homeward bone this. I'm too scared to run around without any Estus charges remaining. This is only like 400 souls. I should not worry about it too much. Oh, Sen's Fortress. Sen's Funhouse. You certainly live up to your name. I really want... We've seen Iron Tarkus do a couple cool things. But I want more. I want to see him do something really cool. I know it's possible for a player to do the same exact thing in this boss fight, but having another person to whittle down the Iron Golem's enormous poise is extremely useful. This little crosswalk is the worst, because that guy's shooting at you the entire time. Luckily, the Balder crossbowman dies in one stab these days. Alright, Tarkus, let's go. Round 3. Last one was my fault, first one was your fault. So, one of the things that really stopped me on my first playthrough was this boss was very difficult to me as a... What was my first build? Cleric. It was very difficult as a cleric for some reason. So I got to this and I would try to summon someone to help me out. And while I was waiting for people to be around, summon signs to appear, I got invaded. My first invasion ever. I'll remember it for the rest of my life. The guy got me on the hallway, the little walkway to the Lonely Tower. And... Ooh, I almost got knocked off there, Tarkus. And he threw poison knives at me. Oh, he's doing it, he's doing it! Hit him, Tarkus, hit him! Hit him, Tarkus! I'm out of stamina. Keep hitting him. This is the stagger animation. Please. Oh, he fell down. If you make him do that on the edge of the arena, he actually falls off and dies immediately. Gotta hit him, Tarkus. So that's like the limiting... that makes it easier to fight the Iron Golem. Because... overhead, of course. Should have known. I think that's how Tarkus died the first time. He got just tossed off the edge or something. Hey, Tarkus got the final blow. Thanks, buddy. We actually showed off that stagger animation. And yes, I can just walk back out. Even though now I don't need to. And I came out of it still human. That's always nice. And in every game I play, I usually leave a message over here. So just for tradition's sake. I mean, obviously I'm playing offline. No one will see it but me, ever. Let's undo this. Oh, I can't. Why not? But if I do this... I can't do it at all because I'm offline. That's why. Oh well. That is a shame, and with my 50,000 souls, I probably could go upgrade some stuff. But I think just buying levels after this teleport should be good enough. Also, there's a mechanic that I'm not going to be able to see because offline. One of the mods that I played with actually uses it quite often. Online, if you're online and there are people, there's an area where a lot of sorceries or miracles have been used, a ring of light will appear. It looks exactly like that. This is Anne Orlando. Hello, welcome to the world of flying buttresses and floating islands. Gothic architecture. It's pretty cool. I don't think this is actually Gothic. I think this is a different type of architecture, and I just forget the name of it. What was I saying? The Ring of Light. If a bunch of sorceries or miracles have been cast in an area, it will cause a Ring of Light to spawn for other people on the shard that are connected to the same world, near the same world, it says. And that makes your casting more effective in that area. There are several that are placed manually with the mod I keep talking about, I can't remember the name of. So, giant royal guards. You have to be insanely close for them to attack you. They literally just guard. So I'm actually going to ignore that guy. These two, I did manage to pull this one. I want to kill them because that chest right there. I'm out of practice fighting, you guys. Dead angle. The shield smash is what you want. It's an overhead, yes, but it leaves them vulnerable for a long time. And like all big enemies, you want to get in close, because they have less answers for you when you're in close. Cost me 1 Estus, so not a pushover, not a joke, but less difficult than they may appear. Oh, even better, I'm using the crest shield, so I'm not taking damage from this. Obviously you want to roll that, or just not be hit by it at all. Oh, damn you. Boxes. So you have the most amount of time to wail on them. the most amount of stamina to wail. If you just get clipped by the edge of it, you can actually block. But more often than not, it's an overhead. They're also really slow in movement, so as you can see, I could just walk away from him, no problem. Ah, the angle of deadness. These guys actually remind me of the Stone Knights in Dark Garden a bit, in terms of how they fight, but they don't do Trinket Walk of Peace, so they're much less annoying. Hey, got Poise Break. Oof. 1,500 souls apiece. Curve Chain, not a Mimic. Demon Titanite. Probably wasn't super worth going for him, but anyway, here's a cool marble statue. And it seems to be that that spear is either real gold or it's just gilded. But pretty fancy. In Orlando is the realm of the gods. We're basically on Mount Olympus right now. And they love their stuff ornate and expensive and opulent and overbuilt and overbearing. So here's the bonfire. And what do you know? We have a bonfire keeper here.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anorlando, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. So, I know this is a Firekeeper because she can reinforce your Firekeeper, or your Estus Flask, rather. What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
So, there you go. She says she's the Firekeeper. Which means, of course, if you don't want to use this extremely valuable bonfire, which I may not in the future, and you'll see why, you could kill her and get a Firekeeper soul. Unfortunately, I'm very low on Firekeepers at the moment to take her soul to reinforce my flask. So, I think you get to live today. But maybe there will be a better bonfire to use somewhere else in this area. Hey, I only needed 2 levels of attunement. Great. That sucks. I get 2 levels of strength. I'm only 1 level away. I'm only 6,000 souls away from being able to use the Butcher's Cleaver finally. Even though I will probably be using the Claymore the entire time until I can get back to, until I complete this zone and can get back to the lower levels and get back to Andrea Vestora. Probably this has been 1 or 2 episodes at least, so I think I can say thank you for watching Dark Souls. I'll see you next time.